We just gonna find out. You concentrate this while we go. I can't talk. Now you playing the silence.
I was trying my dad.
Yeah. Yeah. What's in the bag, bro? Right. What's going on? Oh. Yeah, I'ma catch
But
you.
I've been in the downtime for actually until about, it shows like 5 o'clock, it starts to get popping again, and that's just turned 5:30 on my thing, so. So now I'm gonna go back to the old.
I came in here and pulled out a damn musket. Came right back and got right back to it.
Well, what time is it?
9:30 a.m.
Yeah, see, you got to pause it.
I'm not in the peak, I don't think.
The peak's till about 11:30, 12.
Man, bro. So, I was watching this Unsolved Mystery the other night, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what's that nigga name? The guy that talk like, you talking to me? No, not Robert De Niro. Or was it Robert De Niro?
Yeah, that's Robert De Niro.
Nah, not him. The guy that talks like, nah, the guy that talks like, you know.
Sylvester Stallone?
No, you know. You know, the dude that he paused before he say everything. Like,
what is he
give
in?
me shit. He's in a lot. He's in everything. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna try to do like a regular sentence that he would say. I don't. He's old and white. There you go. That's his description. In his voice, he's the only person that talks like this. Yes, he's the only person that talks. I don't know. Just listen to what I'm about to say.
It's not gonna work.
Look. It's the guy that kind of talks like this. He drags everything out, but he has a funny accent when he's saying it. No. He's kind of tall. Okay, put it like this. Let me try to think. What's the last movie he was in?
Yeah.
Well, the last movie that I seen him in.
Or even like his one of
He's
his
white.
popular movies. It doesn't even have to be a new one.
Yes.
I do know my history.
Jack what? I mean Jack? What's the name?
Is he Jack Frost?
Frost? No.
Oh, I thought you were saying like a character name. No.
No.
He got one of them fucking weird ass names.
He wear glasses.
No, he don't wear
Is
glasses.
he in anger management?
No, not that dude. Not him. Wait. Well, I see him in a movie, like one of his most popular movies, but I just cannot remember what the fuck that name of the movie is.
Is he skinny?
Yeah, he's skinny.
Right here?
Yeah, he old. Nah, he not cockeyed.
They're good.
One of those.
Not.
That's with T.A. Country dude. But
Nah, he not
he
country.
married
He sound like he from Boston or some shit.
You're probably talking about Robert De Niro.
Only one.
Nah, it's not Robert De Niro.
Stallone, Pacino.
Wait, who is the you talking to me guy?
De Niro.
What he look like?
You talking to me? He got a little spot on his ear.
De
He played
Niro
with
was
Cuba Gooding.
Scarface.
Scarface.
Remember the Cuba Gooding movie?
Which one?
He was also in Taxi Driver. That's the one where it was
Y'all
like,
naming some old ass movies.
He was in the one with Ashton Kutcher. The dad.
Oh, Meet the Fockers.
Yeah, Meet the Fockers.
No, not him. Damn. No. But he's in movies with him though.
Al Pacino. Are you sure it's not Al Pacino?
It's not Al Pacino.
Sylvester Stallone.
He talk like I want some lemonade, and I must have it now. Like, that's how he talk. Like,
Jack Nicholson?
is it Jack Nicholson?
That's what I said, Jack.
I don't, wait, man, hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna have to Google this. You said Jack. You said Jack. Jack Nicholson.
He's kind of dumpy.
No.
Okay, then that's not him.
No.
He has that really funny face.
I mean, no, cause he's in like a lot. He's like I said, he's like a villain in every movie. So he got like the face of a
Jack Nicholson's normally a villain.
Right.
Jack Nicholson.
He's the one who played
He
in
played the Joker.
Management with Adam Sandler.
Not him. No, no, not him.
Okay. Dude, those are the only people.
Okay, think skinny. Think skinny. He don't talk in complete sentences, y'all. Like how we having this conversation, it wouldn't be like that with him. Like he would be saying.
Narrow it down.
It does. He's the only person that talks like this.
Obviously not. Me and CJ both are having a hard time right now.
Man, hold on, I'ma find it.
Out of skinny old white guys.
Right.
Look, I'm finna look. It's not Robert De Niro. It's not.
White guys I know.
It's not Al Pacino.
Yeah.
It's not Dustin Hoffman. Man, what is this dude name, bro? I'm just gonna have to type in Hollywood actors. Hollywood actors. Oh, it will, bro. I guarantee you he gonna be one of the first ones. Okay, so not Tom Cruise, not Leonardo, not Brad, not Robert Downey.
You don't have to go through them.
I have to.
You ain't gotta stand.
I do. Cause these are the names that y'all were calling out. I'm trying to think, and when I find them, I will tell
When
you.
you find them, I don't know all the movies he's probably in, but
I can't tell you a movie in, bro. Like I'm brain farting like a motherfucker right now.
If you could just give a movie, no problem.
I'm trying to think. Was he in Ocean 11 or one of the oceans? Name some people that was in the oceans.
Oh, alright.
I knew he was gonna go there.
The white guy with the blue eyes.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute.
Did you say skinny? Old?
Yeah, skinny old. I'm gonna type in actors over 60 and see if I can find
George
them.
Clooney.
60.
You said George Clooney?
Yeah.
George Clooney. No, not George
He does not
Clooney.
talk like that.
Christopher Walken.
Oh my god.
He does. He's the only person that talk like that, bro.
You should have said the one old dude that was in a video dancing. That would have been
Bro, I don't. Come on now. There's a lot of old dudes in the video dancing. You would have been talking about Rob Dyrdek or some shit. He's in a lot of videos, surprisingly.
Think about a movie Christopher Walken was in.
Shit. Let's see. Let's see. Cause I couldn't think of one to save my soul. The Deer Hunter, Pulp Fiction, True Romance, Catch Me If You Can, Sleepy Hollow, The Dead Zone, Wedding Crashers, Hairspray, The Prophecy, King of New York, The Jungle Book. Didn't know that. He was in Man on Fire? With Denzel Washington?
Yeah. Yeah, he was like his friend. Remember, he was his consultant. They had worked together.
I can't believe that. Like, I should have known that just by saying, oh man, I don't know.
I almost put Christopher Walken.
Oh man.
I'd be like, he is not a skinny white guy.
Okay, so now that we know who we talking about, let's get back to the main thing. Okay, so I was watching Unsolved Murder fucking Mysteries, bro. This motherfucker was on one with 2 other actors and 1 other actress. Now, I can't remember the actress that died, but I'm pretty sure if you type in, or if you know any other actress that drowned, then you know who I'm talking about.
how long ago are we talking? I mean,
shit, it was when that motherfucker was young.
Drowning happened like every year.
To a celebrity though? A movie star?
They always commit suicide in dumbass ways.
Alright, we can put it like this. It was the chick in West Side Stories.
Not the original one.
Yeah, the original. The original.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Liz Taylor?
Yeah, Liz Taylor.
No.
Yes.
She did not die of drowning.
Well, how did she die then?
Being fucking old.
Okay, then no, not Liz Taylor. This is another chick then. I'm trying to think of the other movie she was in. She was in West Side Story.
Actually, I think she's still alive.
Right. She's still alive.
No, not her then.
Wikipedia doesn't have her death.
Wikipedia doesn't have her
We're
death.
thinking the same thing. Like,
So let me go see.
Said something about 20 born.
Oh, that's right, because I have the wrong Liz.
Yeah, so I don't know what movies you were watching. My girl pulled up the same Liz you pulled up, so I don't know what y'all been watching. But
Yeah, she died a long time ago, 2011.
no, it was earlier than that. It was when Watkins was like fucking 27, 28. Okay, look up West Side Story. What the fuck was it? What the fuck else was she in, bro?
Yeah,
She was in something with Christopher Walken. Natalie Wood. That's who it was. Natalie Woods.
Okay.
Okay, so he was on the boat that she was question mark. Well, I'm doing quotation marks with my fingers. That she was quotation marks on in quotation marks when she fell off and died. Where the fuck they was? Like him, one other actor dude, and it was her. And like I never heard of this shit a day in my motherfucking life. Catalina Island. Fucking California. It happened in California.
Of course. Someone got fed to the sharks.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you. I was like, yeah. This shit happened in Cali. So yeah. But that fucking Tylenol shit happened in Chicago, and he's from Chicago. He didn't know nothing about that though. Ironically, he was only 5 or 6 years old. He claims.
Well, first you told me the Tylenol thing happened in like the mid to late 70s.
Let's see. It was the late 70s.
Okay, and I wasn't born to 79, so how the hell would I remember that?
Let's see. Chicago Tylenol epidemic, whatever.
Okay, what year were you born?
You don't want to know that. Oh, nah, you was live and kicking, boy. That happened in 82.
I was whopping 3 years old. Now, do you remember 3 years old?
Hell yeah, vivid like a motherfucker. I still remember running to them hot ass you.
Like, you remember like news events when you were 3 years old?
Oh hell, no. Of course not. I wasn't watching the news.
I remember driving my big wheel down the street when I was 3.
But I'm sure like something that big, you hear your moms in the kitchen like, girl, don't be buying that Tylenol. It's gonna fuck you up.
I was really paying attention when Mom was about saying about friggin' Tylenol. I was like, Am I sick?
Hey, that's some weird ass shit, bro. Look, that shit fucked me up so bad, bro. I bought some grease from the dollar store that was barely open, and I was like, I'm scared to use it. I don't want this shit to burn my scalp or some dumbass shit. Of course, my girl thought it was funny. It was like, stupid.
You can't live life on fear like that. Some dumbass did something stupid.
Hey, you know what? Back in the day, like in the 30s, you could like go into like local pharmacy and walk out with a bottle of morphine.
God damn.
You say you was hurting.
Like,
shoot.
Not even with a doctor, no, just
say you was hurting.
walking like this fucking Tylenol.
I learned that
I don't
in
wonder
a
why they had a
deeper
great
aspect
depression
of
back then.
pharmacology.
Everybody was high.
But they didn't report how many deaths were reported.
Well, that's why they don't give it out.
Of course not. They just started throwing limitations on it.
I was like, okay.
The original recipe of Coke had cocaine in it.
Cocaine in it.
Oh man, look, I don't know why, but one of my, I'm just gonna say it, Baptist churches do this thing. Maybe other churches do it too. I'm just gonna say black churches do this thing, like Vacation Bible School. So like every time, every summer, we would go, I don't know, to other states and learn about black history. Well,
they tried to take 75 off at the pump whenever you use the card.
Oh, that's stupid.
Isn't that dumb as hell?
But damn,
Oh my
the
God,
fuck.
you're so evil.
Forgot what the fuck I was saying, baby.
Baptist churches.
Oh yeah. We went to fucking Mississippi,
You know which one's yours.
and like for some odd reason, somebody was like, "Yeah, let's go do a fucking Coca-Cola factory tour or whatever." Okay. So nigga was like, "Yeah, you know, back in like the 60s, this shit had actual cocaine in it," and I was like, "Nah," and he's like, "Well, we still have one bottle like that we just showed people like how it looked. Like nigga, it don't look different. The only way we could know is if you know what I'm saying? The only way we could know is if you get that little shot glasses and post something everybody up and everybody scratching all the way back to Texas. I mean, that's the only way I could surely for sure know that that bottle had actual coke in it. But when that nigga told me that, bro, I was like 13. I was like, what? I didn't fuck with coke for a long time. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, hell no. What? How is that even possible? How you get past the FDA with that shit?
Shit, I want to know when they thought that was legal ingredient.
But look, this the only thing though.
They did it. They knew that it wasn't legal.
I'm about to say I don't think at that time it was like niggas was using coke. Like I think they kind of stumbled up on that shit. I mean, yeah, up the early 60s though.
Babe,
like,
you could have been out way before then.
I mean, opium has been here since God. It was just, I don't know, bro.
As soon as the Beatles came to the United States, that's when shit got crazy. That's because they went from being all clean cut, you know, white boys from England to spending a year over here, and goddamn, they, you know, met the...
In their defense, you have to play the part.
Well,
I don't say go out and do mountains of coke, but...
They were doing LSD. Matter of fact, the song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is about LSD.
That's stupid. But we get so much heat for songs about weed.
Right.
Oh yeah, we fucking someone comes out with a song about weed nowadays, it's like, oh my god.
Oh, that's blasphemy against God. Oh my god.
I mean, fucking the Beatles had a song.
What about the White Dragon and shit? Rick James out here talking about crazy shit.
Fucking the Eric Clapton, when he was in his first band, Cream, they had a song called Cocaine. I mean, talk about not even trying to disguise it.
He said, nope, fuck that. This is what we're gonna call it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna damn near give you the ingredients. We're gonna tell you how to make it.
We're gonna tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
Tell you how to snort.
I'm gonna tell you everything you need.
Matter of fact, first one's on me.
and then we're gonna do this crazy ass video with all this fog with a fog machine, and we really gonna snort some shit. We can't show it because it still wasn't that good.
But you got it now.
Boy, like Bruno Mars, bro, it's some of their videos, bro, where I know that motherfucker is half past the moon on powder, bro. He was sweating so hard in one video, bro. I was like, God damn, bro. Like, I know they didn't spray you down with no spray bottle like that, nigga. No, like this ain't no movie. Like you sweating hard than a, and it was progressive. It was a progressive sweat. It wasn't like the video started and he was just glistening. Nah, like he was regular. Then you could tell maybe after 2 or 3 hours things was getting a little hot in there or whatever. But he was the only person. And I'm a drummer, bro. You got me fucked up. Ain't no drummer in this world ever dry. The drummer was way drier than this motherfucker, so I knew some shit was going on. Like, even in a video stance, like, I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm playing for real. Like, you can not use me playing, but I'm playing for real. Like, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's a waste of effort. Mia, how many coins?
My guys have performance at download this year, but I just watched the camera that was set on the drummer. Dude, that fool was, at first, when my wife saw it, she's like, oh, his jumpsuit is shiny. I'm like, dude, it's shiny. He's drenched.
Fucking shiny.
I said, that's either probably 80% sweat and 10% water because he was so hot he dumped water on his head. I guarantee that is not just a shiny suit.
Nah, but they get the luxury of them lights, them good fancy hot lights.
Well, he has the shittiest job. Not only is he working the hardest probably out of anybody on stage, but directly behind him are all the fire flames that shoot us. And then on top of that,
can convince me to do that, nigga. Yeah, you can't convince me to play. I mean, me myself, I want sometimes to like put a fluffy head on and go out and have fun. But you gotta think about breathing, man. Like, do I want to die tonight?
But you know, most drummers by third song, they're starting to take clothes off. Like, it's just, they're hot, right? This motherfucker has to play the part, so he has to wear this jumpsuit all show. And not only that, is just because he's behind the drums doesn't mean he could just like kind of hide in between shit. He still has to play the whole crazy Slipknot thing, so he has to do in between songs, you know, the whole movement, trying to get into the crowd and shit.
He's an idiot though, bro.
Probably the hardest working person.
Yeah, I give him that. Alone, like, that's stupid. Why?
Out of any drummer I've seen recently, just that fucker is hard. I mean,
he pretty much playing in a hot suit.
Too. I mean, he's pretty much running a goddamn marathon every show.
Yeah, and a fucking jumpsuit.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta send you this.
His motherfucking body temperature probably rises a good 40, 50 before the show, like when he's just sitting under the lights. And then by 3, 4 songs in, he probably at 80, 90 in his clothes alone. I don't see how you get through that shit. Like, fuck a third song. I don't have a shirt on to begin with. You got me fucked up. I already know I'm gonna be hot. I need something to wipe my face with. My shirt is there.
When I just watched the first video of him, right? I was like, no way in hell. No way in hell could he perform a full set like this. It was impossible. But here, watch this one. I'm sending you.
Motherfucker got Gatorade for days. That's what you do now. Or fuck that. Or he is on coke. That's the only other explanation I can bring to that, my nigga. Like, not even coke.
You can do that on coke, bro. You would be fucking pass. I mean, you probably pass out. Your heart would explode.
I don't know, bro. Come on now, Ray Charles. Like, we got a lot.
Yeah,
but you see how hard Ray Charles played the fucking piano? Look, I don't put anything past any fucking musician. I'm a drummer, and I say we the most hardworking people in any fucking instrumental thing. But when we talking about motherfuckers that's making a living doing this shit, like, Like, even me, bro, I smoke before every show. Not because I have to, but just because it makes my body loose.
I'm telling you, that's a different... When you're geeked out on coke and you want to go move and you think you finally get a chance, you're like, I'm not moving enough, I'm not moving fast enough. Not, and your body tells you to go faster, dude. Your heart will fucking explode.
Well, with that explanation, you're kind of explaining, well, it kind of makes sense why they shit so fast now. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
It only... I mean, I can play it, but I can't run a whole Slipknot set. And that's just me being honest. Like, I'm not gonna try to. Like, I get mad at motherfuckers. Like, I can't... Look, I have this thing about musicality. Everything ain't gotta be fucking 260 fucking beats per minute. Like, goddamn. And then, if we playing 260 beats per minute and we got a fucking 4.5 minute song, oh my god. Like, nigga, no. No. And then you be at concerts and niggas want to talk. Like, no.
Well, that's why I sent that one song, because that's the new one on Tainted. You know, at the very, very beginning, there's that calm, not even the drums, nothing. It's just that singing in the background like a chorus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it shows how he even fits that part so he gets seen. Like, he doesn't just sit there and like wait for his time to start, you know? Which I've seen a lot of drummers, believe it or not, do. They just like, oh,
hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do. But I do subtle shit to make people look at me. Like, I'm sitting there, but my head might be buried in my snare drum. Or, like, I'm ducked under my drum. Half the time is because, you know, I believe in you cannot miss that first. You can't miss the first beat. I don't give a fuck what happens after the first beat, bro, but the beginning of the song, the drop, the very first guitar, bass, drum, everything together, you cannot miss that note. Like, that's most important. So before any song, I'm just there counting, because I know nobody else is, because I play with a bunch of fucking amateurs. Shit.
I mean, most people count. I've even counted it before.
Bro,
I know how much my lead singer does talking in between songs. I know his movements, so I know like the subtle shit that he will do to tell me, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and we're gonna get on to it, or...
That's the only person that had some type of fucking system was the lead singer. Like, the nigga that ain't even playing the instrument.
Well, he has to be the one to pretty much conduct all that, because he does control it. I mean, if he stands up there and talks for 20 minutes and you guys try to start the song 5 times, you guys look like idiots.
Oh, we
up there talking for 20 minutes and then all of a sudden you all hit it at the same time and it just pops off from that one point, then it's freaking fire.
See, that's that first beat shit. But we did a fucking show where the first note was not hit, and like, I think it was a combination of everybody, but like, I stopped playing and I was just like, nope. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody already know the song.
Right, everybody know the song already, nigga. We gonna fuck up the beginning, nigga. We ain't even started, nigga. Nah, bro, start it over. I don't give a fuck.
I even told my girl when I saw that video I sent you, I'm like, I want you to check this out, because I want him to tell me if I'm just giving him way too much credit or not.
No, I don't think so. I give a lot of credit to System of Down drummer, and that's pretty much. I don't wear a shirt because
they're all they kind of all play off beats of their own shit.
Yes.
It comes together perfectly.
Yes, and it's stupid, bro. Like, I don't know. They the perfect balance.
Dude, like hardcore political.
Yeah, they the fucking perfect balance of fucking musicality, bro. Give me that hard shit and that soft shit.
The last albums that they did, Mesmerize, and then
I'm trying to think. I don't want to
like
say
a
it,
double album, but they were released like a week and a half apart.
which was stupid. But hey, they weren't gonna be together anymore.
But it was mesmerizing. Anyways, that was
Black
the first
Phoenix.
point that Darren, the guitarist, actually was splitting the vocals 50-50 with this lead singer, which I thought was fire.
Bro, that shit was amazing.
But then look, then they went out to do Stars on Broadway, the drummer and the guitarist. But Chavo, the bass player, dude, that dude is fucking legit.
They all fucking legit, though.
I mean, that one song that they do, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, Sweet Pea dope.
The first, like, I don't know, 8 to 10 notes, it's all harmonics. And harmonics, dude, you have to hit perfectly, like, every single time.
Oh god, I thought you were getting me
what you're doing
sick.
is you're hitting the note, but you're releasing it really quick to let it, like, ring out louder. Dude, it's unbelievable. It's hard for me to do, and I'm trying to do it. The way he does it so fucking fast, up that neck and hitting it, is like, I've tried to do it. That's one song that I cannot play the first part of.
You just didn't try hard enough, brother.
Okay, I take that back. I can play it.
Okay.
But I might be like just a smidge slower.
I mean, sometimes you have to go slower to get faster.
He just glides it where when he's gliding it, his fingers just at the perfect height off the strings that he can hit it. I haven't figured that out yet.
What is this?
I always know harmonics to bring it out.
Hey, I'm telling you, all them motherfuckers legit, bro. That guitar player is fucking insane. Like, he was doing shit that I still don't see nobody do. But I really feel like they fed off, like, they did the same shit. Like, they pretty much was playing guitar together. Like, you had the lead and rhythm, pretty much.
Dude, System doesn't have a rhythm.
That's what I'm saying, though. But you might as well say the bass was rhythm because he wasn't playing natural bass lines. He was playing guitar on bass.
Yeah.
So.
It was, Hypnotized was the other album.
Yeah. I think they had motherfucking, I think Hypnotized had, that's when fucking BYOB and shit came out.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my, bro, that was the album that I really got on System of a Down with.
But if you actually knew what half the songs were about, they would blow your mind.
But look, now my older stage, I listen to them, and like when I went back to BYOB, like when I was like 24, like that's when I started realizing that their vocals were more political than anything. Like,
oh yeah,
that's like that was the first time I really just sat down and said, okay, let me find out what the fuck these niggas saying. It just sounded good to me. Like I didn't even care what the fuck they were saying. Like my mom would be like, "Boy, you listen to some crazy shit," and I wouldn't know what the fuck she was hearing because obviously she wasn't listening to it either. She was just hearing what I was hearing and just not liking it.
Well, unless you really, that's one thing about System. Unless you hardcore pay attention, it will fly by you. I mean,
oh yeah,
it has that cool sound to it that you like to,
get lost in the
rock out to. But other than that, I mean, that's what gets you hooked. And then it's once you start listening to the words and going like, like Chop Suey.
Bro, shut up.
When he's talking about,
shut up. You shut up right now. You shut up right now, bro. Like, bro, a lot of people should fucking listen to that song right now, bro. Right now, in the state we living in. That's the perfect song, bro. That's the perfect fucking song.
Song is Prison.
Nah, okay, if we gonna go for Donald Trump fucking prejudice, prejudice. Presidency. Oh my god, presidency. Presidency. God damn. Jesus, I wanted to say prejudice. God damn. But okay. In due light of that, in due light of his prejudice, Jesus Christ! Look, I was making fun of that nigga because he couldn't say what he couldn't say. Not orange.
It sounded like orange.
It sounded like orange. Oranges?
Orange.
No. Origins.
Origins.
He couldn't say origins. He kept saying oranges. And now I can't say presidency.
Don't worry, you couldn't say paradise. You said pleasure.
Well, he just didn't read the sign. He was stupid. He should have known where he was coming anyway, though.
Hold on, check this out. There's two technically ways into paradise, but there's literally one way in, okay? And it's up this one road called Skyway. Once you hit the city limits, I'm not joking, there's like a 50-foot sign that says, "Welcome to Paradise." That motherfucker didn't burn.
I imagine it didn't. They paid more money than that on the town.
He had to have seen that. Like, it was...
I mean, not even that, bro. Not even that. Before he came out there, somebody had to say,
"We're going to paradise. Hey, President.
Yeah, we're going to
paradise." Hey,
right. He probably heard that shit all week. Don't forget, Mr. President, Friday, I gotta go to paradise.
He heard that.
President, are you still okay to go to paradise?
Even me, when I first got into the area, I was like, dude, that is a bomb-ass name for a city, Paradise.
Bro.
Who would not want to live in Paradise? Well, a lot of people wouldn't, but that's for other reasons.
Look.
That's because that city was full of fucking meth addicts and...
Hey, they gotta cook it somewhere, man.
Crazy motherfuckers. But anyways.
You see how GTA made?
And another thing was, you could not buy fire insurance up there. It was known that no insurance company will sell you fire insurance because everybody knew one day it was going to go. Matter of fact, every year up to that, one day a year, they would do a practice run of, oh shit, Paradise is on fire, how's everyone going to get out? And they would make the whole town evacuate.
Wow.
As a practice trial. It didn't work because they were planning to have 2 exits and
they only had one.
Completely on fire. And then the second exit was also on fire, but people were like, fuck it, we're going.
They literally...
Like the hospital didn't have enough transportation and time to get the patients out, so nurses and doctors were loading them up in their private cars to take them down the hill.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Fucking crazy, bro.
The first thing they did was they got all the school buses and took them to the schools and loaded all the kids up and took them down. And then whatever was left, they tried to get those to the hospital, and there was a lot of elderly homes up there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to get to those people to get them out, and they didn't have enough of buses and transportation, so that's when private vehicles came into play.
So I don't want to sound like an idiot, but I gotta know. There were casualties, like lives lost, right?
Oh, there was, I want to say 80 deaths?
In fire, bro.
84 or 87 deaths.
And they just found that the body was...
Yeah.
They just found a body? What the
fuck? Because people are getting access back to their property, and they have to do a debris. Is anybody missing Johnny?
I was just about to say Johnny. Johnny is only the rebel. Right, we thought you were in Vancouver.
But you know what the fucked up thing is? our electric company, who has been found guilty of starting the fire, is the only company slash
Provider
that I've known to commit mass murder and get away with it.
Well, that's y'all government. Well, I'm not gonna say that's y'all government. That's our government.
The government set it up. Come on, man. Yeah. He did evacuation.
That wasn't California's doing. That was the because California originally wanted to kick everybody out and pretty much get rid of that electric company and make it a government, quote unquote, funded company.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the fucking stupid idiots who live in the Bay Area who don't really deal with fires were like, no, we're liberals, we need to give everybody a second chance. It's like,
nah, nigga, they set y'all up, bro. My girl said that's why Trump said it looked good. It was a setup. Now he gonna build, he gonna come build a Trump Tower in California.
When everybody else is in office, especially Obama, but now the Trump, you know, he
I mean, PG&E, that's our electric company. They have to pay something like.
Time out, pause. What you say your electric company name was?
Oh, $270 million back to the town of Paradise, not to individual people, mind you.
Just the town.
To the town.
Yeah, so they can rebuild it and fuck it up again. What's the name of y'all? What's the name of the electric company?
PG&E, Pacific Gas and Electric.
Wait. PG me?
G and E.
Oh, and E. Pacific Gas and Electric Company.
And electric.
I just want to see who. Like, I need to see. Like, who puts money into them. Alright, first of all, let me see who owns it. That tells you a lot right there. I can find out who owns it and then who he fucks with.
Pretty much who runs the company. Granted, yes, they do have a president, a CEO, and shit like that. But it's when you own stock, you know, the board pretty much has the control of what goes on. Well, after the fire happened, the smartest thing California did was, if you're not going to turn your company over to us and do what we want, then you have to get rid of everybody. We're talking from the board. Anybody who can make a decision needs to be gone and get new people in. And they did that. Then and again, this is something no one knows, so not you, but anyways, my husband, I guess that's who it is. He does security because he's an ex-cop in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the headquarters of PG&E is. He does security for PG. And like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, they all had to come up here with the judge who's overseeing the whole fucked up case. They had to come up here and get physical eyes on what happened and get a tour of the whole destruction and everything. And my cousin was like, dude, message received. He says these fuckers had nothing to say but, oh fuck, we're screwed. He says, now if it was the people that were on the board when it happened, they probably would have been like, yeah, whatever, fuck it, we don't care, move on, shit, whatever. But he's like, since it was new people in there, they're actually having to come into a shitstorm and feel the shit. He says, dude, it was message received clear as shit. But then, look what they did. They settled out a court for $250 million to give to the town. I mean, that town's not going to give money back to private people.
No.
They're going to rebuild because they have to now run electrical up there, sewage up there. They have to pretty much rebuild the whole city from scratch. Everything. So that's where all the money's going. The only people that can go back there and rebuild are if FEMA's helping you, which they didn't have insurance, nothing big. I mean, it's not like they're giving them $500 million or whatever. And then you have the people who had actual insurance, but you have to have had insurance from like the 60s and the grandfather in it's now.
Yeah, that grandfather shit's some bullshit.
I mean, yeah, if your house and grandpa had insurance on it and you kept it up, you're probably gonna rebuild bad.
So, guess what? Your people are partners with General Electric. Just trying to dig in some shit here, okay? Okay. General Electric gets most of its stock money deposits through your boy DT. DT then shares his money through y'all, which is not really written in word, but if GE and whatever the fuck y'all syllables are partners, I mean, it's not too much far down the line that, put it like this, if I got shares at Walmart, and I know Walmart and Sam's are 2-in-1, I'm gonna have shares at Sam's, because it makes sense, because they're 2-in-1. You got the thing right there.
No. The fuck, that woman's cracker.
Mia, do me a favor. Can you cut the
Dude,
light
my
off?
neighbor, I swear to God. I know she smokes weed, but I think there's something else mixed in there because this woman does stupid shit constantly.
It's PCP, bro.
And check this out. So she recycled cans, bottles, and everything, right? Put them in, separated them, put it in garbage bags and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess she kept them in her shed for God knows how long, and then one day she calls my wife over, or calls my wife and goes, I have some recycling, would you like to have it? So my wife's like, yeah, we'll take it. So we sent Madison out there. She gave him like literally 10 bags of recycling. And we took it in and got like $50.
10 bags?
She just texted my wife with, do you want a lawnmower that doesn't work? Maybe Chris can fix it. I'm like, yeah, I probably could if I really wanted to, but no, I got one that works fine.
You know which one is yours. Get yours and give your mama's the yellow one. It's soda back there, though. It's soda back there.
That's the last thing I need to do is get another fucking lawnmower.
Come around.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Shit, Addison would be like, I gotta mow the lawn 4 times, or with these lawnmowers.
One soda left.
No, it's more than that. It's just all you can see.
And she gets away with murder because we have going to housing, like through the housing authority.
No professional fishing.
If you have anybody that stays more than 14 days a year, not even consecutive, just 14 days a year, you have to add them onto your lease. Okay? She's had her son living there for 3.5 years and has not added them on her lease yet.
She knows, man. She knows people on the inside.
Homeboy even has a business license to her address.
She know people.
Okay, so check this out. We have pretty much everybody gets a parking space in our little parking lot, right? But our Mexican neighbors
is to Joshua SOS
have literally 4 cars apiece. Well, they like to park in here. Well, she got mad, or her and her son got mad one day because her son didn't have a parking place. So her son went over there and told the Mexicans to get in one of their vehicles and fucking move it, right? I'm thinking, what right does he fucking even have? First off, he's quote unquote not even living here. And this is for people that live here. On top of that, there's one space that's always open. That's the handicap spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has a handicap sticker on her car.
And don't park in the handicap spot.
Worst comes to worst, fucking park in the handicap spot and give your son your spot. But no, that one's too far away. She needs the spot directly in front of her house. But yet,
Get your plate.
we are in the fucking far corner and we park in the very first spot. I'm like, yeah, it sucks when we go to Costco because we have a
80 bags.
goddamn walk to the house.
Takes a whole
No, we
fortnight.
just get smart now. We fucking do that's the bitch across everybody's fuck right up the pop the trunk and do shit.
I was just about to say, the park in the front of there.
Yeah, fuck, that's what Addison did today. He pulled up the van right in front of the house and let him walk to the car. Granted, it took him like 2 hours.
I mean, damn, bro. Hold on, bro. Look, motherfuckers be wanting you to, like, directly answer their questions and shit. Like, bruh, like, I am playing the game. Like, you sent 4 comments in a matter of 5 minutes. Oh, shit. I was like, what the fuck? Hell no. I don't know this person. Obviously, he's a YouTuber. They right there. Little top.
Oh, the editing comment come through. I know damn well.
Top.
I haven't sent you shit. I would have just told you.
Nah, some nigga named Tino.
Again, I told you.
What?
Fucking tard.
Hold on a second. My kids are way too fucking loud. I need to change headsets.
Me too. Cause you gotta put your plate in the microwave.
Alright, that is so much better. Now I got surround, noise canceling surround sound.
Noise canceling
I don't
surround sound.
And I can put the game through my headset and I can hear when I get a hit.
Yeah, ding-a-ling.
Mm-hmm. Although I'm about to ready to move.
I'm about to say, bro, what you got in your bag?
376.
Damn, at least you're getting there. What time is it?
9:08 at night.
Boy, that don't make no sense.
But between the one competition here is a walleye challenge,
Fuck that.
and you can use anything you want to catch them. So I was gonna have about 400 scoot and boogie over to that one spot, see what I catch.
Here's the thing, though, bro. I think you're selling yourself short. Like, you've been here a whole day. You've been on that boat the whole time? Look at it. She's finding her own way, babe. Yeah. Babe.
This one, calm the hell down. No, you're not. Sorry about that.
I don't know what you're sorry for.
Had to jump a little more shit.
He said he the next one up after Riley and Eve.
Oh, he was seriously trying to take that fight.
I know it. I've been peeping him out here lately. He was innocent and sweet. First Mitchie. And he trying to turn into Riley Jr.
And the thing is, he looks identical to Riley at the same age.
Damn near as tall as him. Almost.
I would send you a picture of Angelo and Riley at both like 12 years old. You'd be like, God damn. You can tell them apart, but still.
Twins from another dimension. Look at that.
Swear to God. And everything. Attitude, everything.
Mia. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Well, I did it earlier and then it's pretty much the time.
2 minutes.
Okay, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
1 minute, 36.
30 cents.
This is the job, yeah. Why? They don't work. Why would I give you something that doesn't work? Why are you looking to me? Man? Yeah, it would be nice if we could use it. No. You don't need to give the meds to the dog. The dog already locked on me. You go give me the bottle of complete, the couple of...
Take it out.
Take it out.
There should be in there, up front, as a purple top. No, not Marilla.
Mia.
The pill bottle. The pill bottle. Here, Angelo.
Mia. You don't need that.
No.
It's a plastic plate. You don't need that. The plate not hot.
Don't get your meds there. Get your meds there. I will look. I know. I said up front so that you took you serious. Really, you're going looking at the two bottles.
Okay, go put the chair back. Put your plate right there. And get a fork so I can get some coleslaw.
Never mind, just take those. I don't have your mouth on. Fuck it. Fine, give me another one, then. Give me fucking other one. Take one. No, I know. Ew. I didn't see.
Babe. You ready? No? Okay. You said no? No?
You don't know.
Why not? Guess what?
Way longer than yeah.
Let's see. The party time will tell. The party time will tell. No, it hasn't. Let's see right now.
These are fucking weird. I love them, but they're weird.
That's kids. Okay, 42 minutes.
Oh wow. I've never seen them actually, a band mess up their own song.
Oh, what?
A band that messes up their own song.
Oh, I told you we did.
Well, I'm trying to find a good version of Sweet Pea where it shows the harmonics.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to go play it, and he actually slowed it down so he can hit the harmonics right.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow. How are you gonna write a song and not be able to play it? Oh yeah. Just
Towel. Towel. I told you to give me a fork. I wasn't gonna get it.
That is good.
There's no spoons in there, bro. There's not one spoon in that box, man.
Yeah, there's not a spoon in the box.
No, I told her to give me a fork, but she kept saying there was a spoon in there. No, it's not. I don't know when you saw this spoon. Whenever you saw this spoon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've seen the system 3 times.
3?
One time I got in huge trouble for. Actually, twice I did.
It'll get you into some trouble.
Well, we kind of went and got tickets and didn't tell anybody where we were going to go and kind of just went.
Hey!
And then I saw him at Ozfest, and that's when I
Dang.
told my wife I was going to go get a loaf of bread. I'll be right back. And I wasn't back for like 8-9 hours.
Could have just said you're gonna get some orange juice at that point.
No, it was straight. Because he told his girl he was going to go get milk. That was his excuse to leave.
So you just thought you'd stay in the tree?
Both of them knew. His girl and my girl both knew that if we get together, bad shit's going to happen. So they kind of like tried to prevent shit like that from happening. So.
I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, I just went to a concert. That's not that bad.
Because then, like, the one time we went to a Giants game, we were both Dodger fans, but obviously we like it's baseball regardless. So the Giants were playing the old park, not the new one that they're playing now, but the old one, Candlestick.
Mm-hmm.
And my boy was like, "Hey, you wanna go?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go." He had half a weed. I was like, "Cool." And he had like quarters, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we rolled all that shit up. I had a ski park on that we filled with hot dogs, hamburgers, a bottle of Jack, a bottle of Hennessy.
I mean,
hot dogs and hamburgers.
in fairness, you was about to go to a baseball game. I mean, it was going to be pretty boring.
And second off, it was the Giants. And third off, it's in San Francisco, which everything is 20 times more expensive.
Oh, damn. Why?
So, it's because it's San Francisco. I mean, you pay like $7 a hot dog and like $10 a beer. Or me and my brother were like, fuck that, we paid the tickets for the bleachers, that's where we're good. So we knew we weren't going to get like a strict pat down kind of when we walked in.
Mm.
They would just get kind of like a bullshit security pat down. So we knew we would be good on everything we had. So we get out there, near the fucking first row, bleachers, center field, and we're getting keyed as fuck out there, right? Just, we're gone. And the whole, we're so fucking loud that everybody in the business is like kind of like enjoying our shit, like pulling us on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, I'm from Chicago. My original games I saw were the Cubs, which the opposing team hits up, you throw the ball back.
Oh.
Right?
He's on that
So
bullshit.
at this point, I'm about, you know, 3/4 of a way through the fifth at Jack, and the other team rocks a home run. Well, the guy that's sitting next to my boy catches the ball, and he's holding the ball up, trying to get on like the jumbotron and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, me being drunk, started to roll it back chain. Well, as soon as I started it, my boy started it. So, and we were egging him on. Well, he got the puppy up the chest and everything. And he popped that ball back, and I swear to God, he tried to hit second base. Dead at center field, right?
Good luck. You did that, he got signed.
No, check that. 3 minutes later, San Francisco PD and security comes up. Who got ball back? We all pointed at this dude.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's a real high moment. Like, we're gonna egg you on to get fucking kicked out the game.
Again, we kind of said not where we were going. Our girls knew we were going to the baseball game, but they didn't know to the extent we were going to the game with, right? We get home, and they're like, so how was it? We're like, yeah, you know, nothing major happened, you know, just same shit every day. They're like, really? Watch this. You were on ESPN. They're like, signs of Wrigley Field today at Candlestick when a fan decided to throw a opposing home run ball back. And you see us going, throw it back.
Idiots.
Throw it back.
Forever immortalized.
Like, oh, God, we are watching. My wife's like, yeah. Take it, you weren't drinking, right? I'm like are you eligible? She's like, you want me to rewind it?
It's a baseball game. Get there for 4 to 6 hours, bro. Like, god damn, you gotta drink something.
That's what I was saying.
Like, even as a kid, you like, oh god, I need something to get through this game.
Yeah, but like I said, we kind of take shit to the excessive part of doing shit.
Yeah, I was tripping. I mean, you don't take a fifth of Jack inside the diamond.
And a fifth of Hennessy.
Yeah, that's too much. If anything, just buy the $8 beer. And if you're not gonna buy the $8 beer, just bring a 12-pack in, you know? Many guys have done it. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna get Jack and the shit.
That would have been the easy way of doing shit. We were more on the fuck it, we don't want to give these damn fuckholes any more of our money. Because don't forget, we're Dodger fans, so we didn't want to have to give anything back to them. Yeah, we were very, very
Which,
we're like 21 at that point.
no, but what you think about it is, you bought the ticket, so you already gave back. I
We
mean,
didn't want to give them any more.
at that point, I don't know. It's like they don't know that you're not Giant fans.
It was kind of obvious when we both walked in Dodger jerseys, but yeah.
I mean, shit.
I mean, we do shit. We are kind of like the people that, if we're gonna do something and we know it's gonna start shit, we will purposely do shit to entice it even just to see what kind of rise we get out of shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can wear anything you want to wear in the Cowboy Stadium. We don't give a fuck. Because we already know what's gonna happen. Hell yeah, we don't give a damn.
So, like, if the Cowboys are playing the Bears, and I walk in with a Bears jersey, nobody's gonna give me shit for it.
Not really. We're like the most. We're cool. We're cool fans. We gonna give you shit during the game, but As far as you wearing a Bears jersey, I mean, hey.
At the Coliseum, my first football game that I remember, my dad took me to go see the Raiders versus the San Diego Chargers. And I witnessed a man walking with a Charger jersey, walked by about 5 Raider fans, got his ass kicked, his jersey ripped off, and took him to the first aid tent. After that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, see, it was a different time back then. Raider Dave will kill you, you know. Goddamn.
When Addison got those tickets for graduating middle school, it was the Niners opening day of the new stadium for regular season, but it was against the Bears. Well, I'm like, man, I want to wear my Bears jersey, but again, I'm going off the last time I remember someone wearing an opposing jersey in a stadium, bad shit happened, and I'm walking in there with my 3 boys.
Ah, no.
I was like, nah, fuck this shit. So I wore my Bears jersey. Dude, there were more Bear fans there than Niner fans there.
See, and you gotta think about that, bro. Like, how could that be like that now with as big as football being? Like, shit, you know how many fucking Bears fans are in Texas? Like, we had to beat everybody up that we don't like before the game. Like, it wouldn't even make sense to wait to game day.
We were walking in my son's, my Angela and Riley, they were playing Pop Warner at the time, so they were wearing their Pop Warner football jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, Addison was a Niner fan, so he had his Capocrat jersey on.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my Bears jersey, but I had my 3 boys kind of walk in front of me, just in case something did happen, they would be in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, kind of like just looking down, like making eye contact with people, and all of a sudden I hear, bear down, bear down, bear down, bear down, go Bears. I'm like, holy shit, this is really fucking awkward. I'm at the Niners opening day of the stadium, and I have more Bear fans than anything.
The Niners suck, though.
Last time, actually. Well, we're waiting for you to come ask us. Yeah, but I'm not trying to actually you know, I didn't really move. I don't know. I should need a bigger. Technically, they gave you a 3-day script. That's all they wanted you to take was for 3 days. Today's the 3rd day. I would like it to be out like tomorrow for me to be strictly motion. And then you also copies. If they want to give me one, then they can give me more and let me know if they want it longer. They won't give me T3.